Blame Truth here, the Codfather himself, bringing you another video. Yeah, we got another Estate gameplay. Domination, Bass B, same map and gun as yesterday's gameplay. Sorry, but I can't bear to play any more than one match. So I hop on and I get the first thing I get, and then you guys get it. That didn't used to be the case. I used to love playing the game for hours and uploading my highlight, my best gameplay back in the day, but now, times have changed. I'm sitting here capping B by my lonesome, and then some Joe Secot loving nerd's gonna like barely creep through the door here, and it kills me. I probably should have heard him coming, but this is one of those games where I turn off the music volume and I still have that stupid air guitar level up like I'm in an arcade or something, and some kid's smashing out a Guitar Hero track next to me, and I can't hear myself think. Why? Like, I'm sorry. Before I even get into what I want to get into, why is that a thing? It's a small nitpick, but why? If I turn the music off, turn the fucking music off. I don't want to hear every time I like do something and complete a challenge, level up, whatever. It literally gets me killed later. Like, there's this guy running up on me with a knife, and I hear, you know, Sledgehammer's rendition of a Stevie Ray Vaughan track in my ear instead of just the footsteps. Little stuff like that, like, I'm sorry. Let me calm down. You know what, in fact, I'm just gonna open up a beer. Like, screw this, dude. I got a Blue Moon here. I'm not sponsored, but I do enjoy a Blue Moon. Crack that open here. Throw that cap on the table. Oh, that's a good beer, man. This game has driven me to drink, but you know what? Better a beer than, like, a bleach cocktail or something, right? Am I right? Because this game makes me want to die. Let's just get into this before I get into why this game makes me want to die, and I'm gonna cover everything wrong with it, so stick around here. But some people were trying to tell me how to play Call of Duty in my comment section. I see this more and more every single year now. We get these like wannabe pros. I've been playing Call of Duty since a lot of y'all were just, you know, a salty load in your mom's snatch. So please don't tell me how to play Call of Duty. Like, just don't do it. I haven't played in a year, and I'm just trying to run around and just, I'm not taking it that seriously. I'm really not. I'm trying to win, but I'm not, you know, trying my balls off here. But regardless, like, even if I do try my balls off, what do I get for it? I get nothing but a harder competition next match, so why bother? But I had people telling me, like, to aim up. I aim too low, especially when I run. I'm gonna tell you guys why I do this. This is some next level stuff, so get out your notepad and take notes here. I aim lower than normal because, well, for one, back in COD 4 and old Call of Duties, you had pretty massive flinch. It's still a factor, though. Like, you still get flinched a little bit. And the lower you aim, the more you account for that. So if somebody starts lighting you up, especially in a higher health game like this, it'll essentially push your aim exactly where it needs to be, if you know where to aim low at, if that makes sense. It'll kind of just push your target onto the ideal target with flinch. Like, it always goes straight up, you know? So I am lower because of that in general, but also I cut out all the skybox. So, you know, the skybox, the clouds, the stuff up there, nobody's ever up there. There's never an enemy up there, ever. Whenever you're just aiming lower, especially while running, you can see more of the ground, you can see more of everything because your gun's lower too, like your actual gun and your character model's not in the way. So it's just easier to see people. You might have a little slower target acquisition, but I'd rather have a little slower target acquisition than not seeing some Joe Secot lover camping behind the door or something in the corner, prone. You know, that's just me. It's how I've always played. Challenges to unlock stuff. All right. Let's get into the meat and potatoes. As I've said before, this game is horribly broken, and I'm not just saying that. You know, you wouldn't think this. I mean, I should expect this. I really should expect this, but you wouldn't think this because 90% of this game is already done for Sledgehammer. How could they mess stuff up? Let me just give you guys a quick little rundown in case you're stretched for time. But EOD, the perk EOD, just flat out does not work. Nero proved it in a video, I think yesterday. EOD doesn't work. The entire perk is worthless. It gives you the icon, but it doesn't actually do anything from what I saw. I've been hearing that Ghost doesn't work. Ghost just does not work at all. I've been hearing that constantly on Reddit. I haven't seen anything official. I haven't had time to watch Exclusive Aces videos. Maybe he's covered this. I don't know. But from what I understand, Ghost does not work. A lot of people complaining about it. Challenges to unlock stuff this doesn't work. The better you do, the less you win. You're gonna see again, I've lost so many matches. I've been on the top of the scoreboard all my matches pretty much, or near the top, and we've still lost. What do I have to do in these team games? And don't tell me to go play free-for-all. The spawns are so bad. I would rather stick my dick in a meat grinder than play free-for-all in this game. I saw people on my reverse boosted account like spawning in front of me on Wasteland on a free-for-all. I'm not making that up. No. Sorry. Not gonna happen. The better you do, KD-wise, the less you're going to win. You guys can post your like actual KD and win-loss in the comments section, by the way, because I want to do a little experiment. I actually truly think the worse you do, the more you win in this game to unlock stuff. It blows my mind. It blows my mind. But let's get back to the perks here. Now let me take you guys way back. All right, these iterations of the perks were pretty much perfected in Black Ops 2. Do you know when Black Ops 2 came out? 2012. That's when Black Ops 2 came out. In 11 years, why have we backtracked on something as basic as a perk? Not just as basic as a perk, but, I mean, perks have been a thing since 2007 if you really want to get into the nitty-gritty. You know, like, I mean, Flak Jacket's been a thing since 2008. It worked in World at War. Why doesn't it work here? The first iteration of Ghost was technically UAV Jammer, and that was in COD 4. Why are we having these issues? And the scary thing is that I was on Twitter and I saw Marksman tweet out like, hey, like Marksman has direct contact with the devs. Marksman has been trying to, you know, get Infinity Ward to change stuff and fix problems all year to no avail. But before Modern Warfare 3 released, Marksman and I think a lot of his friends said, hey, like EOD doesn't work. And he had to tweet Sledgehammer and he's just like, hey, I've been telling you guys this since before the game came out. And the game's come out and it's still broken and it's not on your Trello board. This is all just, it's just Vanguard all over again. It's just Vanguard all over again. How can I sit here and want to play a game with two fundamental perks broken? Seriously. How? Why would I want to play this? Why would I want to play this? Let's take it a step further, though. Those are two big problems, and I mean, those are big problems. Those are essential perks, man. Like, for the enjoyment of a lot of people, those perks are essential. Am I telling lies there? I mean, if you played Call of Duty for any amount of time, whether you're a veteran or even just maybe you picked up the game in 2019 with Modern Warfare 2019, I don't know. New, old, like, you know that these perks are quintessential to the Call of Duty experience. Straight up. There's no excuses as to why they should be broke. I mean, it should be just something as simple as fixing a line of code. It really should be. And with their 3,000, 5,000, 8 million dev team, Toys for Bob, Sledgehammer My Balls, Raven Software, Infinity Turd, Treyarch, I could probably name more than I don't even know certain devs that work there. I don't know certain dev teams that even work on Call of Duty now because there's so goddamn many. Like, okay, can somebody fix it? What are these devs actually doing? I mean, why do updates get pushed out so slow with more man and woman power than ever? Like, I don't get it. I truly do not get it. Why is the counter UAV, speaking of, why is the counter UAV the same crappy counter UAV that you can just shoot with your gun that doesn't move from Modern Warfare 2? Worthless. Worthless. The only reason it took me as long as it did to find it is because I was behind a big house on crappy estate. Let's just cover more here. So they brought back all the Modern Warfare 2 guns. That was a big selling point. Like, hey, your Modern Warfare 2 guns will carry over to Modern Warfare 3. And these losers just lost their mind. They just pissed their little britches. Oh boy, I get to carry over the same weapons I've been using all year into Modern Warfare 3 and use them for another year. Hip, hip, hooray! But the problem with that is that the Modern Warfare 2 weapons were just copied and pasted in with no balancing whatsoever, and from what I see, from what I've seen on Reddit, everybody talking about them, they're all terrible. Oh wait, what? You don't believe me? I mean, just look at this. And now some will say like you can't trust the bars and whatnot, but you can go look at the detailed weapon stats, which also, from what Exclusive Ace said, are wrong in some instances. It's flat out wrong. I don't get it. Modern Warfare 2 weapons are basically worthless. Don't even bother. I tried to use the TAC 56, I think it was, or one of the TACs, and it literally was like shooting through people. I don't know what was going on there. So you have just this small number of Modern Warfare 3 guns to use. Modern Warfare 2 guns were just haphazardly pasted in, and I can show you guys some Reddit stuff a little later on, I guess. Just comments. I was on Reddit all last night just looking at all this stuff. In fact, I'll just do that now. Yeah. Look at this. I mean, this is all the stuff I upvoted just to show you guys or come back to later. Anti-cheat apparently doesn't work. A lot of people are saying they're running into cheaters pretty much constantly. They're saying that the Modern Warfare 2 weapons are crap. More cheating stuff. This game needs combat pacing. It's something that was praised in Vanguard. Of course, these morons take it out and we'll probably never see it again. Did I not say that? Did I not say they were going to take it out? We'll never see it again. There you go. EOD padding, again, broken. This guy's talking about how SMGs suck. From what I understand, SMGs are completely pointless in this game. Just use an AR. There's no balance to speak of in regards to that. So there you go. But yeah, this guy's showing lag and bugs. This guy is showing that the game is skipping mouse inputs. This guy is saying that there's no casual play to be had with the current matchmaking. This guy got kicked for inactivity for using a chopper gunner. Oh, and the best part. Of course, Ghost isn't working, but the best part here, yeah. They just copied and pasted the firing range. The dummies have Modern Warfare 2 health, not Modern Warfare 3 health. But probably the best part, in another effort to protect little Timmy No Thumbs and Billy Goat 57. I'm trying to join Billy Goat 57 just to see if reverse boosting still works. If you don't know, you have a bad account and you just session join it on your main account, and then back the bad account out, boom, you're in a reverse boosted lobby, you can beat up on noobs. I tried this a lot last year with Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2 because the game was terrible. I couldn't play it otherwise. I literally couldn't bear to play it. I try it in this game. It doesn't work anymore. It queues you up until the game ends, and then we'll put you in. So, I don't know how a lot of these big streamers are even reverse boosting anymore. I think they're just whitelisted by Activision probably to promote the game, or maybe they've found something else to do. I don't know. But yeah, you can't even reverse boost anymore. They fixed that, but they cannot get a perk right. Guys, they'll protect the noobs at all costs so that they buy $30 purple virgin Snoop Dogg skins. But God forbid they get stuff working correctly on launch. God forbid all the weapons that were promised us to be carried over from Modern Warfare 2 actually work. God forbid you properly make SMGs a staple of Call of Duty good in a Call of Duty game. And here I am again in this domination game. Here I am again. Top or near the top of the scoreboard by the end of the match, and we lose. I cannot win a match. It does not matter my individual performance. I'm not in control of the wins and losses. I'm not. 6 captures, 20 kills. What do I need to do? I'm sure there's something I can do better, but why in the fuck can't I get people on my team that are like me? If this is skill-based matchmaking, why can't I just get everybody on my team just like me? Why do I have Rep Shoot First down there going 8 and 22? There's someone on the other team going 6 and 22. I'm done. I'm just done. I don't get it. How am I supposed to play this all year? How? I'm out. The game sucks. End of story. I want to nail Sledgehammer Games to the cross.
Need some parting advice?